Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back again for another video. Welcome to my kitchen. This time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fry up some good banging, rocking, juicy, crispy, crunchy chicken. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so juicy and tender on the inside, but nice and crunchy and crispy on the outside. And you know I just came back from Chicago, right? And I love their mild sauce, like JJ Fish, Uncle Remus, Harold, all of them. I love it. So I bought home some mild sauce from Uncle Remus, and I made my own version of mild sauce. So man, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into that, check it out, you know, see how good it is, if it tastes like theirs, if it tastes better, you know, whatever. Yeah, so check out the video, let me know what you think, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and definitely share the video. All right, peace.
Hey, you were tuned in to things studs buy, so come through if a stud is how you identify.
And she didn't ask me this. I said I'm gonna go to the store because I know we need some things, and I want to make some of that chicken. So I decided, after taking the kids to the trunk or treat, let me just go ahead and hit up Walmart. So the last thing I have to do is hit the liquor store real quick because I need to get some beer for the chicken. Alright, so I'm about to start working on this mild sauce, but before that, what I want to do is get a little bit of flavor. Decent in. What I'm gonna do, just to make sure that it all gets nice and coated, so I'm gonna mix that up. Make sure everybody gets a little something. So listen, if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, give it a little bit more flavor. All right, so I'm gonna throw that in there, right? And I'm not gonna go too crazy with the seasoning because the hot sauce already has, you know, salt in it, and then I'm going to season up the flour. So I'm just gonna, now this is just garlic powder. Personally, I'm a garlic person. I love garlic, so I'm gonna go with trusty Lawry's. You really can't go wrong with that. So I'm just gonna shake a little bit of that on there. Tiny bit more. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. Alright, so got that chilling right there, right? So what I'm gonna do is just throw the lid on there, let that marinate. Usually I'll do it for like a couple hours or whatever. Today it'll probably only be about 30-45 minutes. I'm gonna finish making up that sauce. I'm going to get the fries and all that stuff together, start heating up the oil, season up my flour. Got the flour over here, so I'm just gonna do that, let this marinate, you know, during that time. Nothing too crazy today, again, for the sake of time. Alright, so this is my take on the Chicago mild sauce. So I didn't show it. I didn't show myself making it because if this stuff tastes good, anything like the Chicago version, I'm gonna bottle this stuff up and I'm gonna sell it. So I couldn't show my exact concoction, but we're gonna see. And I'm telling you right now, if it make me want to smack somebody mama, oh yeah, get ready for it to come in a bottle at a location near you. Alright, let me start making up this chicken so I can throw this sauce on there. Actually, I have to let this cook down a little bit. I want the consistency a little bit different, but it has that color. So I'm just gonna let it thicken up just a little bit. It'll be good to go. So quick tip. I know if you've ever watched your mom cook and all that other type of stuff, and you're frying up some chicken, you will always see them do what? Put it on paper towels. But guess what? If the oil gets on the paper towel, makes the paper towel soggy, it's gonna make your chicken soggy too. So get a pan like this, right? That comes with one of these racks. So you put this in here, and your chicken goes on top of this, and then that excess grease just drains down there, so you don't have to worry about the chicken being soggy. But one more thing that I do, just to make life easier for me, of course it's not necessary, but I slap a little bit of foil on there so that grease can drip down into that foil, and it'll be easier for me to clean up. Alright, so just had to throw a quick little tip in there. They're super cheap. I will throw the link in the description. I got it from Amazon, so I'll throw that in there, so you can just click the link and go straight there and get it. And keep watching, because we building, we getting there. This chicken's about to be amazing. Alright, let's get you up in there. Okay, so I bake fried chicken a couple different ways. This one requires a wet batter, right? So what I like to do is the bowl that I had it marinating in, I like to use that same bowl. So what I'm gonna do is, remember the pan that I showed you earlier that we're gonna put the cooked chicken on? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this chicken and just lay it on here, but I want to put another piece of foil on top, because when I get done, if I was to put it on the racks, you don't want to put your cooked chicken on top of something that you had your raw chicken on, because you don't want to get sick. So I'm just going to throw that on there like that. Put the raw chicken on here so that I can use this same bowl for my wet mix. In this bowl, we're gonna start with 1 cup of flour. So you have a cup of flour there. Cool. Slide that on over. In this one, we're gonna have 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour in this one. Then what I'm gonna do is I am going to throw a little bit of garlic powder in there. A little bit of garlic powder. Some Lorry's. And some Sazon, my favorite. This is gonna give this chicken some nice flavor. I love it. And I cannot forget, so I only use about a half a pack of that. I cannot forget my other favorite. Adobo from Goya. A little bit of that. That's it. Just whisk that up. Okay, slide that over here. We have the plain flour. You have the seasoned flour. And now we're gonna take the bowl that I marinated the chicken in, and I'm going to throw in 3 eggs. So I got that going. Make sure you don't get any shells in there, of course. Be careful with that. So I'm just gonna mix that up. Whisk that a little bit. just a little bit for right now. Then I'm going to take another, I'm going to take some more flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour. Whisk that up. Get that going nice and good. And then, last but definitely not least, some England. Throw in some beer. Throw that in there. Got the suds going. Whisk that up. Make sure you get everything off the sides. Make sure everybody comes to the party to play. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody in here. Get some of that hot sauce from when I was marinating it, right? Get all that good flavor. So we're good. Make sure our oil is doing good over here. But we about to go in. We about to just go straight in with it. Just make sure it's nice and smooth. No clumps and lumps and all that stuff in there. And just look at that color. It just looks like it's gonna be good, right? Nice color. That's where the flavor's gonna come in. It smells so good. I really wish this was smell-o-vision. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have everything over here, right? This is what we're gonna do. Let me just turn you some so you can see what I'm talking about. So a little bit of branding there, TSB. Got the flour on there, but still dope. So we have the chicken. Let's see. We have the chicken, and then after the chicken, we're gonna put it in the plain flour. Take the chicken. We're gonna put the chicken in this plain flour. Then after the plain flour, we're gonna put it in our wet mix. And then after the wet mix, we're gonna put it inside the flour, the seasoned flour. And after seasoned flour, we're gonna put it over here in this oil. You know what? I'm not feeling the way this is looking. I'm going to take this off the tripod so you guys can really see. I need you to get up in there. Alright guys, so you have the chicken here, right? So we have the chicken that was marinated. That's just chilling there. It's just waiting. Then after that, we're going to put it in the plain flour. After the plain flour, we'll put it in our wet mix. After the wet mix, we'll put it in our seasoned flour. And then of course from the seasoned flour, we're going to go straight to the oil. So let's get cracking. Alright guys, so get us a piece of chicken. Now we want to get this chicken and we want to put it in this flour. We want to make sure it's nice and coated by squeezing it on there. Squeeze that chicken on there nice and good, right? Squeeze it on there nice and good. Shake any excess flour off. Just give it a little tap on the side of the bowl. Shake it off however you get it off. Then we're going to come over here to this wet batter. Make sure you got it. Okay. Throw you in there, right? So now he's just chilling. He was in there. So now we're going to take him out. So we're going to just shake it off. Wait, hold on. You know what? This angle you guys can't see, right? You can't see. So let me do it this way. There you go. Because I have my arm all in the way. Alright. So just shake, shake, shake. Shake that off. Shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. Make sure. Then we're gonna throw it here into the seasoned flour. Throw it into the seasoned flour to the oil. There you go. Gonna throw that in there. Make sure we do it away from us. Man. And we'll be back. I'll be back. Show you some good crispy chicken. Baby. When I say it smells good in here. And this chicken is crispy, crispy, crispy. Looking like Popeyes. Look at that. Look at would you look at that? Look at that. Ethel, go on there, Cookie. Look what Mel in there doing. Come on, Ethel. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Just have to do a little sneak peek. Look at that. How is it?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All that crispy skin. Chicken's nice and juicy and tender. Good?
Yes. Rexton, you can taste it if you want. The chicken's good. I know. The chicken's good.
Is it good? Nice and crispy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He don't even want to talk. He just want to give thumbs up.
The 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Maybe because he's
awesome,
chewing it.
Awesome.
And he's like, it's so good. I got the sauce. Gonna throw it in here. So it'll be easier to pour on top of my chicken. Oh, it's throwing fast. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Now, perfect.
Alright, that chicken is done. Fries are done. Nice and crispy and crunchy. So it's time to taste it with the sauce and see what we're working with. But it looks and smells amazing. Alright, got flour on me, so you know I really did it. I was working. Alright, so let's try this. Let's check this out. I am going to start with the Uncle Remus mild sauce from Chicago. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yes, so when I was in Chicago, I bought that and I wanted to try it. So, well, not try it, but I want to try to make it. This smells amazing. This smells amazing. So I'm gonna try it on a fry first, even though I already know what it tastes like, of course. This stuff right here is amazing. There's something about it. Now this is mine. Let's see. Put that on. The consistency and the color, I must say, smells a little bit more spicy than theirs. It's good. It is good. Of course, since I'm not them, it's not. This is good. You know what? This is good. Babe, tell me what you think.
It's rocking.
Taste theirs. Taste some of theirs. It's different. It's like mine is still rocking, but it is different. It was not a copycat.
Definitely
I will say that. It's not a copycat.
Inspiration.
But it is really good. It is Would you buy this? If I bottle this up and sell it as is, would you buy it? Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Even though you're my babe, tell the truth.
It's my family. Now you know I'm going to tell the truth.
I know, but I'm just saying. Oh,
That's right. I got
well, listen.
look,
Look, let me just see your chicken. Let me just show you guys this now. Y'all saw I just opened mine, right? And it's still like this. So this is not mine. I mean, I'm sorry. I just opened Uncle Remus. You saw that, right? But this is her chicken. Put it up there, so like she doused it in that. Doused it. So you know it's real in the field. Like, we're not just saying it's good and it's not good. This chicken is, listen to that. You hear that? That's crisp. That's crunch. That's amazing. That is 2 thumbs up. But let's taste it. Let's taste it. I'm gonna put my sauce on it. Hot. This is good. It's some good chicken. Nice and seasoned. Nice and crunchy. Still hot.
It's definitely rocking. Good.
God. I'm gonna say, your girl Mel, she did that. Now you know what I gotta do, right? Gotta wash it down with a brew. Today's brew, England. There you have it, guys. I'm gonna take the other piece, oh shoot, almost dropped it, and dip it in the, actually I'm gonna pour it in case anybody else wants some. I don't want to double dip. Pour the Uncle Remus over there. See, I start eating this stuff and I start talking like I'm from the Midwest.
I don't need Uncle Remus. I got Auntie Mel's.
Okay. He said she don't need Uncle Remus when she got Auntie Mel's. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can tell when I have a new video, and share it. I'll see you in the next one.